There is one thing that silently controls most of our reactions, and we barely notice it. Hi everyone, and welcome back to podcast of Norcast. And today we're going into another chapter, the chapter 4 of the book Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. So this chapter is about one of the most powerful and hidden forces ever that shapes the human behavior. What do you think? What is it? Of course, the ego. Robert Greene tells that the ego is the voice inside us that consistently tries to protect our image. It wants to be right, to be admired, to feel superior. And the problem is that when the ego is too strong, it distorts reality. It makes us defensive, sensitive to criticism, and unable to learn from others. Unfortunately, we often don't realize when the ego is in control. It can appear in small moments when we get offended easily, when we refuse feedback, or when we compare ourselves to others in a negative way. The author suggests that the first step is awareness. When we notice our ego reacting, we gain the power to slow down and not act immediately from emotions. Just slow down, guys. Another important idea is humility. Not in the sense of lowering your value, but in staying open to learning. People with a balanced ego are more adaptable, more respected, and more capable of growth. Greene also explains that ego can damage relationships. When we focus too much in ourselves, we stop listening. We stop understanding to others, and we start to competing instead of connecting. So, the key lesson of this chapter is simple. Don't let your ego control your perception of yourself or others, guys. Learn to observe it, manage it, and keep it in balance. Because the more you control your ego, the more control you have over your life. So yeah, that's it. I hope that all of you control your ego in this life to be more balanced soul. So yeah, thank you for listening and see you in the next episode. Bye.